Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Ever Gaming, give you another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we have entered to some main control room at the generator, and so far so good. So we have made it past through to the Urayan tunnels. That's where we are. And now, as you can see, because we have the asset to go open the doorway, which we have unlocked the door to whatever we get through, because somehow it just seemed like that we just held a magic hand just to open the keyway through. And it seemed like that we did a pretty good job, actually, because we have raised up to experience more of our CP, just to gain each character to rank up, and to gain more new art and abilities. So that's much of this full chance of what we need to be doing. But wait a minute, let's go have a listen first.
Of course there's monsters. Oh well then, nothing else for it seems.
We don't have time to burn here. Let's ash them up, yeah?
Manana, help with fighting!
Huh? Manana!
Don't be so rash.
Manana did it!
Oh no! Manana, stop!
Manana cannot stop hot and mid-spin! Watch out!
Manana, are you okay? Manana, please be okay?
Manana is fine! Only heart go pitter-patter.
Just watching you made my heart go pitter-patter.
Seriously, Manana, that was wild.
Phew. I'm glad you're safe anyway.
See? Manana is good for many much things beside cooking.
Manana rush in like crazy pond just to prove that?
It's important to demonstrate through action.
Manana did not just throw pot, threw whole self along with it.
A special heavy-duty pot, also for self-defense. Exclusive, not on brand.
That not a thing.
Manana, you have to understand that poor Riku was worried about you.
It's truth.
Not so much truth.
That's very considerate. But Manana is really fine.
Yeah, that's right. Worrying too much isn't good for you either.
Exactly. That's why Riku not worry.
Your blushy little cheeks aren't fooling anyone. Don't be ashamed.
No shame here. Noah, please come to defense of Riku.
You just didn't want your friend to be hurt. Shall we leave it at that? But Riku's right. No more crazy antics in the name of helping each other out, okay?
Manana understand. Not to do crazy antic in future.
Then it's settled. Let us descend.
Alright then. Very interesting. Well, Manana get what she deserved. I mean, she wasn't supposed to go and slack off like that and worry so much of Riku and the rest of his friend, or her friends, I mean. So let's go ahead and do the interacting with this green button and go and get to the elevator. And so here we are now. So we're in the elevator right now, and we can go ahead and interact the second button. So let's go ahead and take us all the way down further below the underground of the elevator. So we're in mine number 1. Alright, so it just seems like this camera is just zooming in more.
Huh? Is it just me, or is that rock sparkling?
Oh, maybe is. No. Just ordinary rock.
What about this? I can't tell them apart.
That's okay. That's what Riku here for.
It's a good thing you're with us, Riku.
Leave to Riku. First, Riku and friends search area.
Okay, so we got the one that's called Mineral Disposit. Okay, so now are we getting here is a more Xenoblade Chronicles 1 references coming back in the third sequel. I mean, we're bringing back a little bit of this Xenoblade Chronicles 1 in this game right here. Like, I know the second was terrible. I mean, like, in the third, I mean, it did change up a lot of the environment to the first game a little bit. But more or less, I mean, it did a good job of that because it just changed the way how these graphics and mechanics are looking. But in a much of a clean version, like from the Definitive Edition from the first game. So we can scatter around just to go and open one of these containers. Well, we're collecting here the one with the mineral deposit. Okay, so it's not the container we're going after. So you know what? We can go ahead and clear one of these lyre veins. Alright, because we are getting half strong and we felt super strong that way, so we'll go ahead and clear these enemies out of the way and move on. Alright, so messing around with this mineral deposit.
Hey, I found one!
No, this not right. But it's useful, so Riku take it.
Alright, so we just took the nail stone. Let's just take the nail stone and be gone with it. Alright, so we got one of this mineral deposit accomplished.
That's why Riku's were invented, innit?
Alright, so now that we finished listening to these guys talking, so we can keep on exploring the underground of the uranium tunnels and see what else is lies beneath it. Okay, so we can ignore that enemy. Well, we don't mind taking it down.
Isn't this one?
It look like, but is not. Observe here precisely. Intensity of luster grow dim.
Okay, I believe you.
But is not useless. Keep hold for now.
Alright, so we got the one that's called the Military Rock. Alright then, so let's go ahead and accept that. Okay, we pick up the one that's called Electric Cricket Fossil, which looks kind of interesting.
Me neither. I just wish I knew what was what, so I wouldn't feel so useless.
Alright, so still we're keeping a low profile. I mean, there's just... So we've seen here because there's a new enemy, and it's the one that's called the Nicalo Crabble. So So we got here, it's one of these ladders that we can climb up to. So let's go ahead and use the ladders and climb all the way up. Okay, so we see ladder, we got ladder, so we just climb above surfaces and go get that last mineral. So let's go ahead and deposit it.
This is not one.
Oh? This might be valuable at a later time, so we should keep.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so we did kept the one that's called the Electric Cricket Fossil. Okay, so that's the one up attained.
You think we're really gonna find whatever Riku's after?
Alright, and we took low damage.
It doesn't
Okay,
seem
that's
that we'll
fine.
find anything here. We might have to go deeper.
Okay, so we have to head to a specific location called Ruins of Seebu area. Okay, so that's where we're going. So there's one of these enemies that we can't go messing around. So hold on a minute. So one of these enemies did drop something very important. So we should go in and attack it. Okay, well, wait a minute. So it just got away? Okay, well, no wonder it just chicken out because it doesn't want to come and fight us because we're getting way too strong for this one enemy that tried to chicken out.
It's pretty mind-blowing.
Okay, well, some of these enemies can be chicken sometimes. They can't go and fight you anymore because they think you're too strong. Okay, and if it's a prom skeeter think it wanted to come down and fight, then so be it. Then let's go and show up more skill and potential to defeat this prom skeeter electric. Okay, so one of these characters did rank up a bit. Alright, and we can go ahead and pull up a flute and send this soldier Hudson to a better place. Okay, because it's just like a lot of these soldiers just dying so quick and all. Because it seems to happen because whenever you go into the battle to fight the Agnians, or the Agnes, then it felt like you just lost your conscience because of the Mobius kind of took you out.
Riku seemed to find great joy in rocks. He picked up so many!
Gemstone and ore are different from normal rocks scattered around. And ore we pick up from before have great utility.
Manana not rock scientist.
You could identify them all, Riku. You sure know a lot about rocks.
Riku know a thing or two.
Don't be modest. You've got skills, mate. You should be an appraiser.
Cease with flattering.
It's not flattery, it's good to have a hobby.
Manana in agreement.
It's pretty good that we were able to come out rock collecting, huh, Riku?
Ore and gemstone, not rock. From supply material to maintenance work, that's Riku's job. It's solemn responsibility to keep important equipment in tip-top order so everyone can come back alive. Just doing own job, not like Lance.
You what? I'm pretty much, almost, sort of doing it.
Wow, you really give yourself a lot of responsibility, Riku.
Too much talking. Out of Riku's character.
Not at all. Understanding each other better isn't a bad thing, is it?
That right! Become better friends is important.
We need to learn more about each other to become better friends, right?
That's exactly true. Learning about each other, very important deal. Ah, Manana has idea. Next, Manana will show favorite thing.
Next, it's not about taking turns.
Fate, breath, and readiness. Manana show you her specialty. You learn soon. Over there is good place. Time for break.
Okay, so here's a new objective saying rest up at the ruins of Seebu Camp. Okay, so the ruins of Seebu Camp is right there, so we can go and rest the shore there, and we go into rest.
Let's rest and heal up.
Yeah, I mean that's quite important. So we can go ahead and clean up our clothes just so that we get our equipment cleaned up and shape shift them. Now let's go ahead and check in to see if we have any more spare material to craft more gems. Okay, well it felt like that we're not doing a pretty good job of getting all of the materials. Okay, so it felt like to me because we have not done so well of getting all of these rare materials. Well, actually we can, but still, I mean, we can go ahead and get the one that's called the Steel Protection 2. Which can go increases the block rate by 7 for a percentage point. So we'll just go and craft with coins, so that only costs 4. Okay, we don't have to go and craft materials if we don't want to. So the steel protection is what we're gonna still keep on. So let's go press on B.
That should do it, you think?
And we should go and give it to the one named Noah. So we'll go. Hold on a minute. So what we got for discuss? Let's go over. Okay, so we had the one that's called the ether cylinder.
Hey.
So let's go get this quest done.
Can we talk?
Both ether cylinders are pretty handy, huh? We use them in Verona as a whole and for crafting gems as well. They're a great replacement when you no longer have a flame clock. But it'd be a no-brainer to carry a couple of them around. No, it's not that simple. First of all, you had to find the ether channel before you can store the ether. That is true, and you don't exactly trip over boats every day. Then I should use the ether channel discoverer. Is that a real thing? Should it be if Riku is not mistaken, would it make her find it easy sneezy? That would solve all our ether troubles. Indeed, all I have to do is load 5 ether cylinders into the discoverer and locate the ether channel. Whoa, that does sound simple. Wait, 5 cylinders? Find ether channel with a few ether cylinders worth of ether machine that require 5 cylinders. That doesn't compute at all. Exactly why nobody used. Man, you got my hopes up. It seems that there will be no shortcuts in Endeavor. Seems not. Okay, so we each gain 100 experience points. So we're getting is a no quest available. Alright, now let's go ahead and rest the sword and continue on with the main story.
So tasty. Nothing like a hearty meal to keep you going for the long haul.
It even wakes you up somehow.
Endless rations are so boring. You need to spice it up like this.
Manana couldn't agree more. Tyon only cooked tragedies, so Manana worked hard to learn cooking.
First I've heard of it. Is he that bad?
Very horrible.
Actually, my cooking just focuses more on efficient absorption of nutrients and convenient portability. And I've actually optimized it.
You mean it used to be even worse?
Hey now, I like Tyon's cooking. It's unique.
It's okay. Swallow it down quickly and you'll probably be fine.
Do you really think you're helping?
Is there second helping?
Oh yeah?
What?
What's this, Riku? Your favorite food or something?
Is not favorite. Is taste of Manana hard work. And is rude not to clean plate.
Actually, Manana seasoned with frazzlefish to bring out hidden flavor. Manana, please, Riku, notice.
Riku not know that actually.
You not know? Well, Manana only happy you know now. And Manana bring Riku whole mountain of seconds.
And you think he minds?
It was so good he had seconds, and Manana knows how much he liked to cook it. I don't see the problem. She was so happy.
I think her ability to accept people's words up front is one of her best points.
Maybe she's a little too upfront.
And her air of innocence is characteristic of Noppon.
Upfront and innocent, huh?
Riku is also good honest Noppon.
Let's not get into that.
You were so serious when you were looking for the ore and gems. It's really good to be able to throw yourself into stuff like that so passionately, like into the things you love.
Senna is good person. Is shame lands lacking this quality.
Why are you always picking on me?
Just up ahead might be Riku's treasure.
Then let's go treasure hunting.
Yes, Riku get mighty whiff of treasure here.
Okay, let's have a quick breather and then start the search.
As know a wish, we definitely find it.
Alright, so we have to go south of ruins of Seebu. Okay, so now, let's go ahead and check this map area. So it seems like that we had to go south from here, and I saw on the west, because of Veritacatena I want to go after, and I really want to go and do a bit of this investigation.
Do you see any other way? Just try not to look down.
Well, I'll try not to. It's a long way down, and it's so far down on the cloud in a very hard land. Alright, so we'll pick it up here is some new stuff what comes available around here and every other place that we go or whatever we visit. So it just seems like that we are encountering some of these spider creatures which are a lot bigger from, well, when you're watching the movies, you're seeing because of these spiders look kind of quite scarier actually. So we'll go ahead and investigate the cause of what's going on.
Huh? Hey, isn't that...
Oh, now that's what Riku call a gemstone.
Manana will bring back!
Gemstone need careful handling. Riku will also go.
Wait! Riku! Manana!
This blight on personal record.
Wait there! We're coming!
No good. They're coming this way too.
Drop the gem! The monsters seem to be after them.
That's a precious thing! Cannot be thrown away!
Sorry to bundle Manana up in recklessness of Riku. Manana must throw gemstone over that way.
But it's your treasure, Riku!
True, but if Manana throw, then monsters go also.
Riku giving up too easy.
Meh.
It's nothing trouble. And also, Riku say he gets every treasure.
But Noppo not fight.
That's irrelevant. Should become like Neo and Noah. If Riku and Manana work together, this piece of full an orb. Riku not agree?
Manana. Riku agree. Riku not give up in this place. Riku here to get treasures and beat monsters.
Manana can be behind that.
Is not yet time.
Or give up.
1, 2...
Magnificent success!
Nice job, you two. What a team!
I'm so glad you made it back.
Manana's sorry for causing worry.
Now we see real Noppon potential.
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Noppon.
But not for two.
Together fighting is better.
Alright, so Riku and Manana are fighting alongside with us. Alright then. So we get Riku and Manana as our new guests of our party. Well, eventually we're not guests anymore, we're just new party members. So we can now play 7 to the 8 characters now. Since we have Riku and Manana in the team, so which means that we can check in to see what kind of unique skills and their arts they can handle. I mean, we don't mind playing with these two right now, whichever character we prefer playing. So we're targeting on the Princess Arachno. Actually, let's go take out the spiders. So these are the 7 Arachnos. So those are one of the Princess Arachno children. So let's go and get Tyon up so that we can continue fighting. And it just seems like I can't go interlink right now. So I had to keep on stepping up into the fight. And also I needed to go heal up Noah because Noah is not even keeping up with his mind of her own training. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch up with Noah. Okay, so it just seems like we're moving back with the shield and the sword. Okay, so who am I targeting at? Okay, I want someone to come help me out here. Cause it seems like I'm taking low damage here. So I should be fine in case I take defense. Okay, so I'm taking out the little Arachno guys first. Okay, so we go with Y Slash. Okay, so it felt like we're dealing a lot of damage with this Princess Arachno. But wait a minute, so this one is called the Cocoon. Was it? Wait a minute, and oh, hold on, so this is called the Princess Arachno, alright. Okay, well, I don't know what a cocoon is. But we might as well pull this way through just to go use chain attack. So we'll go finish off with the chain attack. And we'll go and check in with these two. So they got the Nugi Storm, which it says increases everyone TP by 7. Okay then, well, let's go ahead and get it in that order. And we'll go ahead and shield bash it. So that go increase up 40. And we're going to check it with his character. So we're checking it with that Tyon. So we'll go ahead and use the one that's called Air Fang. So that go increase up more by 44. Or make it more by 47. So that go increase up by 87%. So we'll go use the one called Ring Splitter. Okay, so we already saw it already because the Senna was offended in battle. Okay, so we'll go and use the one called Death Set. So let's go use that. Okay, so it just seemed like that we already finished. So now V2 go use Nuki Storm. Okay, good job, team. Good job. Alright, and also we can go in and use the one called the Art of Subjugation. Let's go and use one of them. So we'll use that in battle. And don't matter what character we go use. So, okay, now we did go for the overkill. Not bad. Okay, so we'll go for Mio. And go for the one called Violent Fury. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Violent? Is it Violent Flurry? Okay, hold on. So now we got here. They got here. It's on the Wooka block, the final say, and the Roti Toasty. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the one in the middle. So that one can go ahead and. Well, also it did go ahead and like increase our ability to defense. I hope. So we go ahead and look at how much experience point bonus it's going to get up to. So we still have the reactivation going on. So let's go ahead and finish it up. Whatever character we go use. Okay, so that had to be Uni. Alright, so they go ahead and increase up a little by 66% up to 83%. And here's our chain attack completed.
Phew! I didn't know how that was going to end.
Right? I was so surprised to see that from Riku and Manana.
I didn't know they could fight like that.
Riku is superior, Noppon. Everyone knows still Noppon run deep.
Come off it, you aren't running anywhere.
But now we know you can fight with us. How reassuring is that?
We're sorry for worry. But we learned that combined power together mean we can fight. And that's not all. We fetched back nice stacks of gemstone!
Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yes, getting best treasure is thanks to Riku.
Someone sounds chuffed with himself.
Looks like the danger's past for now. Let's keep going.
Right. We're still not out of these tunnels. Keep your guards up, everyone.
Manana do Manana's best.
You're an asset to the team, you two.
Riku just doing job.
Okay, well that's not too bad. I mean, it doesn't seem like that we have here is a new hero quest available. Okay, well it's a sound like they're doing a pretty good job. I mean, we're not doing half bad. And there we go. So we have Riku and Manana registered to our hero. Okay, so let's look here. So it seems like Senna can go ahead and equip classes on Riku and Manana. So it says here. So let's look at their classes. So their class is the Jumpsmith, and their role is attacker. Combines our offense and AOE support. Use the damage limited to effectively deal with multiple foes. Alright, so we can close this. And we already understand what the change in hero is. So we each shall rank up, not too bad.
I'm surprised. Riku and Manana make a good pair.
Don't let Riku hear that. You'll make him even moodier than he already is.
Alright, so we have Riku and Manana registered to the hero. So it's a felt like that we can't go and play with these two. So they're already registered to hero. Okay, so let's look to see what they got. So here's their attacker. So their attacker is the Jumpsmith. And it says here it's a protein attacker, a class that employs the enemy weak points and uses the buff to alter the tide of battle. Okay, well that's more than enough a point of that whichever weaken the enemy, go ahead and decreases. But we might as well press on B and go take a look at the characters, look at class, and going to look at Senna. So let's go have a look. So it's a scene like that she's going to lose more of her attack. Okay, but you know what? I mean, I really do think we should go ahead and increase up more of the block rate because that's how much we're going to get. So it's a felt like because she's going to get more but 34 the healing power, and she's going to get a little bit more HP, increasing the maximum. So the attack that she's going to lose is 239.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
I mean, we should definitely go ahead and try it out. Okay, so looking at the chart, so we only got here is a couple more of each and every one of these classes. I can't count in my head how much of it are. So it's only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so now I count because there's only 11 of each classes that we had to get done. Oh, hold on. So I think I'm counting there only 12. Okay, my mistake. So there's only 12 of each classes that we had to still keep unlocking. Now let's go over with gems and see what's available. Okay, so we can still keep on looking. Now let's go get rid of the one that's called the Disperse Bloodlust 2. Well, I don't think we will be needing that. So let's go and get to the second one. So this is the one that's called the Steel Protection 2. Also, you know what? We need to get something higher than that. But you know what? Let's just stick to using more of this Accurate Grace 2. And also, we can go back to Noah. Oh, actually, we already did equip the Steel Protection 2 on Noah already. Okay, not bad. Okay, so it seems like this team is half good to go now. But wait a minute, hold on. Now, is there anything going on with accessory? Let's have a look. Okay, so we had the one that's called the Foot Protector, which is a boost invasion by 10% while stationary or auto attacking. Okay, well that's a very interesting item, but I'm afraid we don't have the best fit for each character to go ahead and equip that selection. But we're all good here. We're all good people. But you know, you guys, I do believe that's going to be all it. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to make progress and we continue through the Uranian tunnels, and we'll go ahead and explore what else is going on around here, because it seems that what we have is a long way to get through, because we couldn't tell which way we're going, because it just felt like that we're encountering a whole lot of these spiders. Because we're seeing here is a lot of these giant webs and a bunch of these creatures all over the this whole darkness of Uranian. Because somehow Uranian does remind me of the second game, where you go and explore the Titan, where you go and meet the real Venom, the Venom. Okay, so that's his name. But you know, you guys, that's enough talk about Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, we're gonna have to stop it just right about here. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series, you want to see more of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, hit up that advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, ring that notification bell so that you'll be staying up there notified when my news and awesome videos up in the way. So just making sure you guys are staying on end. And by all means, all of each one of the description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you can do so. We review it step by step just to help get you started on supporting my channel and throughout the series. So that's going to be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.